Okay, hello. Today I'm going to share with you with the topic about transformer. Okay, before I start, maybe some of you who wants to learn electronics or maybe newbies, students, you don't have a parts in your site there, but you wish to see what is the actual things. So I think you can follow up with my channel. Okay, here I got over few thousand type of parts here. So I can show you about transistor, resistor or whatever that I have here. So you will got the chance to see what is the actual parts sell in commercial world in the market. You don't need to guess what is this and what is that. Or maybe you want to do a repairing, how to make a repairing, how to do the repairing work, worth or not worth to repair a item or what. So I suggest you follow up my channel. I will tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do, worth or not worth to make a repair and this and that. Alright, okay, let's talk about transformer. So this is a transformer I took up from a VCR. A VCR is a video cassette player, a product in something 1980 to 2000 years, something like that. Before LD player introduced, LD player is a laser disc player, it's a big disc. Okay, basically, so this is actually the transformer. I already take out the ferrite plate. So here is the two coin. Okay, all right. You can see this is actually this transformer is something I don't know how to say, and I don't know what actually this resistor using for. This is a resistor about 12 mega ohm, a very high resistance resistor. So here is a primary coin, and here is a secondary. So you can see, all right, you can see, and the primary coin is connect from here and here. So 1 and 3. Number 2 is a no connection. Okay, 1 and 3. Supply with 240 volts AC. So the pin number 1, that is connect to this resistor. Alright, pin number 1, and connect to with this resistor. And then this resistor is connect here. So this is a secondary coin. So the coin is connect with the pin number 1 and 2. So number 3 there is nothing connect with here. But I don't know why it adds a resistor here. So this resistor from primary connect to secondary, and just I see a wire here and directly go inside the secondary, and then nothing to connect. I don't know this resistor is using for what. So you can see the coin here. Right. Pin number 1 and 2 is a coin. And then number 3, you see a wire just go inside the coin, and then nothing to connect with this one. Alright, don't bother it. Okay. Alright, remove this. Okay, you can see. Let's talk about the transformer. Okay, you can see. So this is a primary coin and this is a secondary coin. Basically, primary coin will have a more higher reading in ohms. So it connects in pin number 3 and pin number 1. Right. So you can see it's about 30 something. See here. Okay, here. 30 something. 30 something ohms. And then the secondary, okay, is about 1 ohm or less, over than 0. Okay, so you can see the resistor here, it is nothing deal with the reading will not goes up. Alright, don't bother it. Okay, basically, okay, you can see secondary, most of the time secondary transformer, the coin will be more fatter and the primary one will be thin. I mean the thickness. So the primary one most of the time will be more higher reading and the secondary will be low in reading. Most of the time, I not mean 100% guarantee transformer will be made in this way, but most of the time it will be like this. Primary, the reading will be more higher. Secondary, the reading will be more lower. And this is called a step-down transformer. For the step-up transformer, that is another type of transformer. Such as you can find it in a microwave oven. There, inside that got one step-up transformer. Okay, most of the time for power supply, we are using the step-down transformer. So you can see the secondary here, the wire is more fatter than primary. Okay, this is just a simple 240 volt in, and then maybe 30 volts, 24, 12 volt output in secondary. This is called a step down transformer. Alright, I put it here. So let's see this one. So this one is a common transformer. So here you can see there is two set of coin. This one is a primary and this one is a secondary. Okay, this one is a primary and this one is a secondary. Actually, you can check it with the multimeter. Okay, the primary here is very high, about a K. And then the secondary here will be lower. So this type of transformer is something like this. They are both the same type. The difference is this one provide more ampere and volt, maybe higher volt and ampere, and this one is a more smaller, maybe less than 1 amp or maybe 0.5 amp. Here and this one is maybe 2 to 3 amps in secondary. So from here, okay, here is a secondary. You can see that's only 2 wire. All right, and then you can see this one. They are almost the same. The difference is you can see this one is a 3 wire. All right. Okay, there's a 3 wire in secondary. So this type of transformer we are call it center tap transformer. That means the secondary, the output is for example 12 0 12, 15 0 15, 24 0 24. We call it the center tap transformer. Most of the time this type of transformer is still used in audio amplifier. Most of the audio amplifier needs a power supply like this center tap transformer. Right. Okay. This is another type of transformer. Okay. This is what we call a PCB mounted transformer. So it don't have wire. When you buy this transformer, it don't have wire. So, so this is directly insert to the PCB. Okay, something like that. And then you solder here. So it don't have wire. Other than that, all are the same. This is called a PCB mounted transformer. You know, it don't have a screw hole for you to screw or what. So you can see this is a screw hole and this one don't have. You just directly solder it. Basically you can find it in machine board. Most of the time the machine board or inside the PCB. Okay, and then this one. So you can see here is a primary. Okay, this is a primary. And then this is a secondary. So the secondary here it got two set of output, and green, black, green is a center tap output, And here is another set. So maybe it will be 0, 6, 12 or whatever. So how much the output you need to check it with multimeter. So you can see here. The secondary here contain 2 sets of output. So the transformer not means that one transformer must be have one output. It may be consist of several set of output. Depends on the needs of the user when they design the transformer. Some products they maybe need one set of center tap and then one set for small power supply. So it may have several set of outputs. Alright, this is another one. There is a 4 wire. Actually, you are no need to bother how many set of the wire output there. The most important there is you use a multimeter and check the output. See there are how many outputs there. Okay, now we see this one. Okay, this is a toroidal transformer. Basically, these transformer are the same with this one. The material to make this type of transformer is a bit different, and this one is far more expensive than this one. Basically, this type of transformer you will find it in the expensive hi-fi set. Let's say the amplifier, the high-end model, they will use this type of transformer instead of this one. So this one will be you will find it in more cheaper home appliance. Okay, basically they are the same. Just different in the shape. Alright, and the price, this one will be more expensive than this one. This is more cheaper, and this one will be more expensive. Okay, let's see another one. Alright, quite heavy. Okay, this is a transformer from Denon AV amplifier. Okay, from here you can see there will be multi-set of output. Here is a center tap supply to the power amp, and here is a, I think it's a center tap. Yeah, center tap too. No. So here it will be supplied to the preamp and maybe panel or whatever. So the secondary here, they have a few set of output. So this is the input board. There is a fuse here, voltage selector here. Okay. This transformer actually is not cheap. I think about 100 US. Alright, now I talk about fake transformer. Okay, as you know, transformer is made up of copper coin. But nowadays in the market, there are the fake transformer. Instead of using a copper coin, they use a aluminum coin and then tinted with copper. So the transformer will be more will generate more heat than normal transformer. So the manufacturer will be earn more money by doing this, the fake one. So you need to take note of this when you buy a transformer. Instead of using a copper coin, they are using aluminum coin and then tinted with copper. So from the outside there you see that it's a copper, but actually it's an aluminum. So you need to take note of this when you buy a transformer, especially those a big one. For the small one, basically is using copper coin. The big one, especially the big one, you need to take notes of this carefully when you buy the transformer. This transformer, I took it out from the audio processor. The processor actually is not cheap, so they are using this type of transformer instead of this one, this type. Alright, so if you need to learn more about electronics or learn about the components and know what is fake, what is genuine parts, how to repair, worth or not worth to repair, you can follow my channel, subscribe to my channel. I will share with you my experience. I myself is a supplier of components, and then I may sometimes do servicing work. So from here I can share with you what I'm doing. You may have the chance to see different kinds of bots, everything. Instead of using the transformer as a power supply, so nowadays you can see this one. This is a switching mode power supply. Okay, this is another story. We will talk. I will share with you next day, the other days. Okay, this is a Samsung hard disk drive power supply. So you can see a 12-volt and 5-volt output. Alright, that's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Next day I will share with you the transistor IC, what how to differentiate the genuine parts, the fake parts, everything. Okay, have a nice day.